Ryan's going to go first. So, Ryan, you get the best letter of the alphabet, A.
I feel like this is unfair. Playing with a former Liverpool player. Let's go Daniel Agger.
Stevie, B. I'll give you an Italian, a great guy who was born in Jamaica but ended up playing for England.
Barnes.
Oh, Stevie, correct. Can't believe I had to help him out on this one. 108 goals for the big. That's why you have a lot of Liverpool fans in Jamaica because of him. C. Ryan.
See, now I'm wondering if he ever scored for Liverpool, and I'm going to embarrass myself by saying this name, but I'll say Carragher.
Yes, correct. 5 goals. Well done. There's some other big ones like the big man, Peter Crouch. Andy Carroll. People forget Andy Carroll. What a legend. Stevie, you are D. Oh, come on. There's only one.
John Dunnan.
Wow.
That's not who I would have gone
for. I feel like you should get
points
for that.
Wait, we're checking our producer in my ear.
Oh, John Dunnan.
John Dunland?
Durnan. D-U-R-N-I-N. Dunnan.
I knew he was going to come with some obscure names that we wouldn't know because we were born 10 centuries after.
It's mean.
Oh, that's apparently not on our list, Stevie. But come on, there's only one. There's only one name that you think of when you hear D. All right, we'll take it to Ryan. Ryan, D.
What?
I'm going Andrea.
I said that already.
Who?
I said Dalglish after I said Dunnan.
After, but you'd go with King Kenny first. We'll give it to Stevie then because he did say King Kenny. I didn't hear him though.
What do you mean don't give it to me? That's correct. I played with John Dunnan. He scored against Fulham. I was there. I was on the field. I saw it go in the net.
We're going to have to like dig through the archives and see some black and white videos to go through this now. But
I'll tell you exactly, 1985, maybe, 84.
All right. Ryan, were you born?
No.
Do you want the crowd? I'll take the crowd as well.
What was the weather like?
It was actually not a bad night. Paul Parker was playing for Fulham at the time.
All right, look at that. Trip down memory lane.
We beat them 10-0 on aggregate. Over 2 legs in the League Cup. Anything else?
Letter E, Ryan.
This is the one that I was really worried about because I couldn't come up with anyone off the top of my head.
I mean, there's someone that's playing now. Oh, 10 seconds up. Stevie, do you want to have a crack at E? Literally, he plays now.
I got it.
You did say his name earlier when we were talking about the youth at Liverpool.
Elliot.
Are we going to give that to Stevie?
Elliot.
He deserves it.
We'll give it to Stevie then.
Elliot.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
You are correct. Letter F. Stevie, this is you.
Fowler.
Yep, correct indeed. He's Liverpool's 7th all-time goal scorer. Ryan, G.
Steven Gerrard.
No, wasn't it? Stevie, letter H.
Hansen.
Correct is right. Plus, one of our good friends, Don Hutchison. Aww. Don's got too many teams, though, that he allegedly scores for. Ryan, here's a little bit of a tough one. Well, we'll see. Letter I.
I don't know if this guy ever scored, but Argentinian fullback Emiliano Insua.
Wow, that is, oh my days, one and only goal for Liverpool. Well done. Jeez, you could tell he was a journalist. Look at Stevie if it got confused. Letter J, Stevie.
Craig Johnston, David Johnston.
David Johnson. There's also another Johnson. Johnson. Letter K, Ryan.
K.
Some good names here, to be honest.
I'm blanking.
We could have got Stevie. What about you? It's quite a few.
Kennedy. Alan Kennedy.
Which one? Oh, correct.
Alan Kennedy.
Correct. Is right.
Which one?
I mean, you had Robbie
Kennedy.
You had Kevin Keegan, Harry Kuehl, Dirk Kuyt. Come on.
Yeah.
Good ones. What about letter? Who am I on now? Stevie, right.
L.
Letter L.
Chris Lawler.
Say the name.
Chris Lawler.
Correct indeed. 61 goals. Well done, Stevie.
This isn't fair.
I know. I'm realizing how unfair it is now, but you, Ryan.
So
naming people before I was born.
When you're from another generation, Ryan and I are like, who's this now? Okay, Ryan, how about letter M? There's quite a few there.
Neil Miller.
Who?
Neil Miller. He set up Gerard's goal against Olympiacos, which doesn't count as a goal, but.
Indeed. I thought that would have been Sadio Mane right off the top, but fair play.
So how deep I am in my own head that I'm not even thinking of Sadio Mane.
I know. Or what about our great friend, Steve McManaman? Macca. You got, I think I found ourselves a midfielder. It must be James Milner. Classic. All right, Stevie, letter N.
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 Who could it be?
There's a last name with me. Could have been my last name had I been.
I'm only kidding. Me.
You, Stevie.
Me.
What a legend. How many goals
That's
did you
him, isn't it? Me.
Liverpool? What was your most memorable goal that you scored for Liverpool?
Oh. There isn't one. Every time you score a goal, it's fantastic.
Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Do you know how many goals you scored? Do you know the number?
46.
Huh? In how many appearances?
468. Ping.
Oh my days. You know when footballers say they don't study their stats, they don't really care about it? Stevie's Googling himself every night. Don't worry, Steve.
I made a couple of appearances for Liverpool recently, so I know I was told them.
Ryan, back to you now. The letter O. Quite a few good ones here.
Divock Origi.
Oh, I was wondering that I was hoping that O would be on Stevie so he could say his favorite player. All right, we'll move on. Letter P, Stevie. This is a tough one. Ryan, do you want to give it a go?
Center back Pellegrino. I don't remember his first name.
Pellegrini, yeah.
No.
Never scored.
No. Well, the teams that we have, the most notable ones are Bob Paisley, Jack Parkinson, Jermaine Pennant, Nat Phillips.
How could I forget Nat Phillips?
We won't do the letter Q, considering Jarell Quansah just added his name to that wonderful list, and that's why we're playing this game. So, Stevie, we're going to go to the letter R. I always have to think now.
Michael Robinson.
Michael Robinson? 13 goals. You are correct indeed.
Like he's just saying generic, vaguely Irish-sounding names, and he's
Yeah, play with him as well.
You could go with your fellow Scotsman in Robbo, or the big man himself, Ian Rush. No, Stevie wanted to be a bit more obscure, as per usual. Letter S, Ryan. This is a tap in for you now. Come on.
Dominic Soboslai.
Oh, fair. Well, there you go. I thought you were going to go with Mo Salah, 5th all-time scorer, but fair. T, Stevie.
Peter Thompson.
Yes, indeed. 54 goals. Oh, Ryan, letter U. I just saw the list and it's difficult.
What names start with the letter U?
I'm not going to fight you on this one. Stevie, do you want to give it a go?
Not a clue.
On the list of notable goal scorers for Liverpool with you that I have here, There is only one in a Jarell Quansah. 2 goals spanning from 1907 to 1912. So I think all of us, just before Stevie made his fabulous debut.
What was his name?
Jarell Quansah or Uren. Uren. 1907 was that a good year, Stevie?
It was a bit foggy back then.
Oh, V, Stevie. Your letter is V. Come on.
V. Oh, Voronen. Voronen.
Yes, correct. Well done. W, Ryan. You literally mentioned him earlier when we were talking about players that left Liverpool.
Wijnaldum.
Oh, see, I had to help Ryan a bit.
Hold on, the buzzer went. That was after the buzzer.
It's when you start the name, you don't have to finish.
You're winning. Don't worry, you're in front. Letter
Right,
X.
then. Not a clue.
I got this.
Oh, go on, Ryan.
Abel Xavier, the Portuguese guy with the bleached hair.
Stevie, did you have a bleacher hair?
What? A ginger bleaching his hair? I don't think so.
And what about Y? The letter Y, Stevie.
Young.
You can't just say young.
Ryan, do you want to give it a go?
A blush? No.
I'm gonna be annoyed at myself when I find out.
To be fair, I only have one on this list, so if you guess it, it will be a little bit of a miracle.
Roy Young.
Is there a Roy Young? No. But there's a Ron. And finally, the letter Z falls on you again, Ryan.
I feel like I should know this. Like, how is there not?
Get Stevie's brain ticking. Stevie, do you want to give it a go?
Hey, no ticking. There's nothing going on in there. I can assure you. There's no ticking.
There's a Bolo Zenden.
There's a 1912 fog going on.
1912 fog going on. Well, in the end, with a whopping score of 12-9, Stevie Nicol is our winner.
Hey, thank you.
To be fair, Ryan, we did throw you in a very unfair competition because we just knew that Stevie was going to start mentioning players from like 1850 when he made his debut straight through to 1980.
I'm getting older by the minute.